What's
Good
happening?
morning. Why do you look washed out today? Happy birthday.
This is weird. How many lights do I have on over there? Just one?
I'm thinking two. The
All
one
right.
closest to the window.
Hang on. Be right back.
Closest to the window. There we go.
Ah!
Oh, now
Let's
you're
see.
dark. But hold on, it'll
Yeah,
take a
yeah, it
minute.
might take a minute. You might have to hit this light.
Gonna have to hit that light. See
Okay.
this
Just a minor adjustment.
is it on?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
The struggle.
Still looks like
The
that's
struggle
just a
is real.
little bit dark there. But
I
whatever.
think you're gonna get better here in a second.
These sorts of
But look how
things.
little I look.
Well, you're sitting back there.
Okay, but is that not the cutest little thing? It's an Easter egg. Isn't that cute?
It's a
It's his
birthday
birthday.
shark.
It's his birthday.
It's a birthday shark.
It's a birthday.
There's blue ones and
Ah.
purple ones everywhere down here.
Bethy B said, "Happy birthday, Bill. We love you."
Oh, well, we love Bethy too.
It's a birthday. Have a party. It's your birthday. Have a party. It's your birthday.
All right, I'm showing off.
Oh, you're showing off the card.
Okay. Cool card. You see the shark?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
chocolate inside the Easter eggs.
Yeah, well, that.
We saw that.
Yes, there was chocolate in here.
It's the theme from Jaws. And if you read it, did you read it though?
Everybody that I work
Wait,
with.
no,
Look at
go that way.
It says, just when you thought it was safe, along comes another birthday to bite you in the butt.
Down,
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
down,
Yep, there it
down.
is.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Victoria says, "Happy birthday, young man. Celebrate big. Love you." You know, I'm gonna do this. All right, here. We'll do this one first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show it off.
What are we doing?
Showing it off.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it, man. Really
Showing
do.
it off. Right there.
And
Victoria.
for the cake, there's a couple of things going on here. There's the napkin.
Jawsome.
Awesome. And put the cake on.
Take a bite.
So it's been well over 40 some years since I've had a theme birthday.
That's true.
But today I find myself having one.
And
Thank
then
you guys so much.
Victoria.
Yeah.
What? That's what she said to you.
Okay. All right. Celebrate big. That sounds good to me. Wow. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. So last night we're sitting there in the living room, and Mrs. Thomas says, "So we'd like to take you out for some food tomorrow night. Where would you like to go?" And I said, I'm first of all, I'm a food snob. I hate to say it, and I'll
No.
tell you why. Mrs. Thomas owned a catering company for a while, and she made wedding cakes.
Right.
So this is when we lived in Virginia.
Mhm.
She's really, really, really good at it.
She's very talented. Yes.
And her food, you know what? Catering food is catering food.
Mhm.
It can be really, really, really good.
Or it can
and
be really, really, really bad.
Hers is really, really, really good. So when I say I'm a food snob, it's because of her. It's her fault. So I couldn't decide. So I just decided I just want a big fat pizza. We're going out
Look
for
at
pizza.
that.
We're just going out
Way
for
to
pizza
go.
tonight.
Oh, well, we'll talk about. We don't have to like name names, but
Hmm?
but then you have
Where
to
to
think,
go?
where are you gonna go?
Okay.
That's the
I
hard
know
part.
where I'm going. And if you see me tonight at a pizza joint, Karen's probably going, you never know. You just never know.
I don't know if you're gonna go that far north.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a drive, but we're gonna go somewhere. And we're gonna have a good time. That's what we're doing. Plus, there's a cake for me over the weekend. Can't figure out which one I want.
Well, you
And no,
showed
I'm not going
me.
to talk about my birthday for a half hour. I do want to talk about the food though, because I'm excited about that.
Well, you showed me a picture of how many years ago did she make you that cake?
Yeah,
It was a banana pudding, or banana
it
pudding.
was a banana. It was a banana pudding cake that she made. Let's see if I can find it.
Sent you a text, Bill. Hold on, let's see.
Who would be that?
Did you send him to the bill? To the 25 or the 441-1025? Let's see here.
Okay.
I believe we did. I don't know. I'm gonna
Alright.
look. Maybe. I'm looking.
Maybe.
I'm looking. Oh no, Mullet Jefferson said happy birthday. Bill Edwards said happy birthday.
Awesome.
Oh gosh. What else here? And Bethy is doing something.
Here comes Bethy.
Oh.
What do we have? Oh my gosh. Well, my apologies. We might be talking about my birthday for a half hour. I don't know.
Hang on here. What are we doing?
All right, what we got? Look at this. Bring it on over here.
What are we doing?
Where are we going?
We can't light them because it might start a fire or it might burn the shark
Yeah,
down.
the
We
cute
can't do that. Very cool. Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
for you.
I was showing off the card already. Grab the poster over there. If you could set the cake down and grab that.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
give you the cake. Don't eat it.
All right, I promise you.
We're gonna light it.
One more minute.
We're
maybe
gonna
two,
light
and
it.
We'll go on to something
There you
else.
go.
All right, so what you might not know about me is I'm a big Elvis Presley fan. Have been since I was a little kid. No, I don't dress up. Okay, but I used to turn my collar up, and before I grew a mustache, I used to curl
Thank you.
my
Thank you
lip
very
as a
much.
kid. Yeah. But
What's
this
your-
is like in the style of patch printing out of Nashville. Very distinctive style of concert poster art. And it's an Elvis in concert poster from the 50s, which I think is so cool. I really do. I'm gonna hang it somewhere really special. So that's so cool. Thanks a lot.
And of course, breakfast.
Yeah, donuts for breakfast.
Oh, well, we have to sing happy
The
birthday.
breakfast
Oh,
of champions.
We have to sing happy birthday.
Travis said sing to us.
All right,
Travis who?
Travis.
Travis Simpson.
Oh, God.
Our Travis.
All right.
And then hold on, let's see.
Okay.
Parent said that's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Parent said that's what I was thinking, Cindy. And then she
Okay.
said morning Bethy to you. And then my cousin Scott said happy birthday, Bill. We shall drink like Vikings on your in your honor tonight. Laugh out loud. And then Travis said sing to us. So do we light the candles?
we have you know where everybody knows where the fire extinguisher is.
Yeah.
There's only 4. There's not all of them from your birthday.
Right.
Then we would have
Cool
to find.
cake. I like the cake.
All right, hold on. We're
It's
switching.
just my size
We're
It's cute.
for my age.
All right, can they see
Like
it
I'm
here?
gonna eat the whole thing. No.
Can they see it here?
No,
No.
they can't see it here, but it's gonna
But I
Here,
got
I'll
light
hold
Alright.
it.
light them if you got them.
It's not lighting.
All right, thank you, Chris. Chris
It's
has
not
chimed in
lighting.
and said happy birthday.
I promise they're not trick candles.
Very cool. All right,
You missed
Come on.
one.
hang on just a second.
Cindy's having problems.
And you're-
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Blow it out. Make a
Thank
wish.
you, thank you, thank you.
A good wish.
Yay!
Ah, all right.
And we have
cool.
a birthday boy. Okay, party's over.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
about it.
I also brought you in some try my nuts.
We're
That guy.
You're
Whoever
growing
thought that
old,
up.
Travis said. And Karen Kitchen
Be
said,
healthy,
"Yay!"
eat more nuts.
Um,
These look like they're pretty good.
I don't know if you noticed, but I already started on the donut. I stole one.
Here you go.
Here, hold on.
What do you want me to do?
Hold on. Let me put that there.
Travis. I
We love
do
you
have-
too,
I
Travis.
do have some gray hair. That's the way it goes, man.
I know people that
Yeah.
have gray in their 30s.
Here.
Oh, what am I doing with these? No, take them back out there. He had one already, I think, and I had one. We're
Did
good.
you have one already?
Yeah,
Pizza
yeah, I
on
had
me tonight or
You heard
tomorrow
me,
in
man.
Bonita
Alright.
Springs.
Love
Elsie
Thank
you.
you,
Happy
Betsy.
birthday.
Thank you. She's
So-
sweet. I tell you what.
I'm
That's a
telling you,
cool
she's
cake.
done. And look what Gary said.
He told me tonight or tomorrow.
But-
I have to travel? Plus
Elvis
an Elvis
impersonator.
impersonator, too. Huh. Wow. That's
She
funny.
she forgot we didn't show this.
Oh,
She also brought flowers in for like just all of us.
all right, so
Oh.
that's a cool cake. But we were talking about a cake that was made for me
Yes.
a couple years before by Mrs. Thomas, the one responsible for me being a food snob. It is banana pudding between the layers of cake under the icing, all right? So,
Yum.
really good. And it's peanut butter cream. You know,
Oh,
it's buttercream, right?
like-
This is peanut butter cream.
Peanut butter and bananas, which is what
Yeah.
Elvis used to eat
Oh, yeah.
sandwiches.
Like Hopefully you can see this.
Send it to me and I'll put it up.
Okay, we'll do it that way.
Yeah. Travis, be careful going to work. And
Yeah,
I'll
man.
and I'll probably talk to you in a little while. All right. So wait. So Gary said he'd buy pizza tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah, but he's in Florida.
Okay.
And we'd have to travel.
Okay.
That's a lot of gas money, Gary.
There's an airplane.
So I appreciate the chest. There's an airplane.
There's an airplane up
Let's
in
take-
Norfolk. Little flight, right?
Let's take the red one, the biplane for man.
Biplane!
Yeah, let's take that
Oh
one
my
down
gosh,
there.
could you imagine the trip?
Good
I
deal.
will tell you this, if you ever have the chance to go up in the biplane and
Right.
fly over the Outer Banks, it's a little pricey, but so worth it. It was the
Right.
coolest thing. But it's like, I want to say it's depends on which one you go with. There's two different ones, two different
Yeah.
companies. But it's like $250, I think, for two people,
Mhm.
or it's $250 for one person. So make sure you have the second person with you. Because it
They
makes
do a great job. They really
but
do.
it's really, I mean,
Yeah.
they'll, okay, which way you want to go? Okay, well, we can fly over there. What do you want to go look at? You want to see this? You want to see? It was so
So-
cool.
If we show up, Gary, it'll have to be two of us, and we might be a little wind whipped because there's there's no cone, there's no cage, there's no hood, whatever you call it, fuselage thing.
There's no cover. It's
There's
it's
no
an open
cover.
cockpit, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, and I just sold my little helmet and goggles at a yard
Your
sale. I don't know
Your
if you know
Snoopy
that. My
goggles and your
Snoopy
Snoopy hat.
and my white scarf.
Red
is
Baron.
gone.
So you're no longer the Red Baron.
No.
Do you remember that song?
Yeah,
Red
Snoopy
Baron?
and the Red Baron.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty cool. That was.
Ah, Forgotten 45.
Maybe we'll have
That
to-
could be a
ooh.
fun one.
We do you might not know this. We do a Forgotten 45. Marcus started this
Every morning
years
around
ago. Around
6:50.
6:45, 6:50. Depends on how the killer hits lay, or roll, or spin.
It depends on how long we talk.
That's another thing. All right, so I tell you what, we're gonna give you a little bit of update on the weather because there's a lot going on with that real quick, and an update on the Bob situation very short. You'll hear that, and don't forget bow time and Today in Music coming up within 10 minutes. Okay, then we'll be right back with you. Just hang on.
And Victoria just sent me another lead for Bob and his
That's what
housing.
we're going to talk about. that
So
kind of
I'm
stuff,
going
okay?
to forward it to him. Thank you very, very much, Victoria. I will. Look at you. You guys are just awesome.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark. Good morning to you. Steve Perry, Foolish Shark. I was listening to Rachel yesterday during the workday. She loves Steve Perry, by the way.
He's amazing. She has
And
every reason to.
She somehow has a connection. She knows what he's doing all the time. I don't know how that is. But she
Stalker.
says on Wednesdays he makes pasta at his house and he like Facebook lives it or live streams it somewhere.
Stalker.
Yeah. So if you wanted to see
Kidding,
what
Rachel.
old Steve Perry was up to on Wednesdays and what kind of pasta he's into, you might be able to Google and find it. So,
Possibly on Instagram, maybe
Maybe it
even,
could be-
or
it could
even
be
on
that.
Facebook.
It could be
Even
that, too.
maybe even on Facebook too. So
It is 8:13. Bill and Cindy with you, and quite a weather day today. There's a few things going on at one time.
and by the way, we're also celebrating Bill's birthday on Facebook Live right now. Well, we did it earlier. He blew out his candles and everything.
Yeah.
Cloudy showers possible through late morning, then cloudy and windy this afternoon. Wind gust up to 23 miles an hour. Temp wise, 60 along the coast, 65 inland. Wind advisory goes in effect at 7 o'clock tonight till 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a bumpy one. Mostly cloudy, chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight as well, down to 58. But those wind gusts could get up to 40 miles an hour tonight. Sunny, breezy tomorrow, high near 70. Continued on the windy side though with 25-mile-an-hour winds. Sunday, sunny and high near 60.
Did you throw in the pollen, the chances?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah,
There's that too. Pollen count's
yeah.
like at what, 8?
Yeah.
Which explains any kind of itchiness, which
It's-
I didn't even put on like mascara or anything because they're itching.
It's like a melting pot of weather for you today.
It's just, yeah, but at least, knock on wood, thank goodness, it's
Yeah.
not snowing.
Absolutely.
Did you hear about out in Lake Tahoe?
How much snow did they get?
They got like 12 feet of snow over the past week, but in 24 hours, they got 3 feet of snow. And at one of their ski resorts, they actually closed it down because the 3 feet of snow was on top of what they had already gotten over. And so far this year, over 500 inches of snow.
That'd be Buffalo, doesn't it? I mean, come on.
I'm not quite sure.
Weird.
But yeah, I mean,
Okay.
could you 500
It's a lot.
inches
It's a lot.
and getting like over 12 feet within a 1 week time period. No.
That's just nuts.
Yeah.
definitely.
That's crazy.
Yesterday we were talking about Bob, the sales guy, Bob Waters. He's
mhm.
he's our new senior account executive
Yes, he is.
with East Carolina Radio. And I know we went into this pretty deep yesterday, so it'll be brief. I want to give you an update. Some folks have forwarded a couple of leads,
hmm
and he's very appreciative. So he's, you know how this goes. You got to call the person, you got to, go see it, this kind of thing. He says, please keep the ball rolling for him. If you still find anything that may fit what he's looking for, the three bedroom and 2 bath house
Right.
for a family, that's what he's looking to rent. And he's very appreciative. He says, man, I've never had anybody do this for me before. This is incredible. I said, well, we've never done this for
No, we
before.
haven't.
So we're there,
And thank you,
Yeah.
Victoria. She sent a couple leads yesterday. She sent me
Yeah.
another one this morning, so I've already sent it over to Bob, and hopefully we'll have Bob a house.
And the rental market is so tough, so tight right
is.
now. That's why we're doing this, trying to help them out. And everybody knows that. Like I said, if you had a friend that was moving to the Outer Banks or a relative, you'd be helping them out just like this if you could. So
Absolutely.
that's why we're doing it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, today a music on the way, both sides, chance to win a winner 2-piece chicken dinner, and a whole lot more, including killer hits as they roll on.
Yeah, Victoria said there's a place in KDH that I just forwarded over
Okay, cool.
to, and Perrin says the good one would be Snoopy. Snoopy and the Red Baron.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Definitely would, wouldn't it?
Yep. I like that one. I'm trying to, my computer's doing stupid things this morning. I hope we were not, no, I'm not freezing, we're still there.
Okay.
But
All right.
I can't really see today music history yet. So I
Oh,
might have to read it off my phone.
Okay. Let me pull that up.
This page is not responding.
So what are you guys up
please
to
wait.
this weekend? Weather-wise, looks like Sunday's the best bet from what I'm seeing.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Saturday won't be bad, it'll just be windy.
Yeah. Sunday looks like we're getting back to normal. Sunny and 60. I'll take that any day of the week. That's not bad at all.
I might have to do the state of music history this
And
way.
I think, well, if you're up near Elizabeth City,
The marathon.
the Coast Guard Marathon, they're all about that this weekend. The whole town is really, especially downtown, which, by the way, have you been to downtown Elizabeth City anytime in the past couple of years?
No.
If you live in Elizabeth City, the answer is yes. But if you haven't, check it out. That place is just boom. It's just flourishing. It's really, really cool. So they're having the Coast Guard Marathon, and the town of Elizabeth City is really behind that. The Coast Guard means so much to Elizabeth City in a lot of ways, and just the fact of what they do to protect us and save lives is an amazing thing. There's a base right there at Elizabeth City. So if you're in Elizabeth City and the traffic stops and a bunch of people start running by, don't get angry. It's the Coast Guard guys.
And they actually kicked it off yesterday. The U.S. Coast Guard Guardians Big Band was last night.
Cool.
They have the Health and Fitness Expo, which is also going on today. It's free and open to the public with exhibitors showcasing a wide variety of products and services. That is at I don't know where exactly. And they also have samples. And then finally, the Coast Guard Marathon, where you can run along the Pasquotank Riverfront, loop through the U.S. Coast Guard Base and Air Station, and finally run by the historic downtown district via Elizabeth City State University, a historically black college and the only 4-year collegiate aviation education program in North Carolina. The midpoint of the full marathon race route takes runners around one of the last standing World War II airship hangars, a 20-story tall dome-shaped structure on the waterfront. You can run, you can walk, you can volunteer, or just cheer them on. It says March 3rd and 4th Coast Guard Marathon. So
very cool. That's the day of tomorrow. All right, so you know what's going to be happening. They might be windbreakers, but it's okay.
They might
have wings. They might fly.
But when you're running,
yeah,
you probably don't need the.
Ray and Bonnie, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks to all of you for the birthday wishes. It's always so very kind. The older you get, when people stop to say happy birthday, sometimes it means more than
happy birthday to you.
It really does.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, Gary's giving us a weather forecast.
Oh.
All right, so mid-Delta for 80s the entire next week. Fish fry tonight. Oh my gosh. All right, gonna go for a walk with a lot of older people like you. Hope you make it back by lunch.
That's so funny. I had to put that up there. That's just too funny.
Definitely.
That is too funny. All right, why am I not? I'm sitting and spinning.
That's weird.
It's literally not loading, and I don't know why.
That is strange.
So let me see if I can get it here.
Okay. Be interesting. We're talking about the notes we have for Day of Music.
Yeah, it says this
Not like
page
we,
isn't responding.
Not like we remember all this off the top of our head.
This
We
page,
prepare it, but then we come back and read it.
no, I remember a lot of stuff. Useless,
Yeah.
useless information.
Right.
But it's. Did I do a? I did do a. Yes, I did. Couldn't remember if I did my bow word for the day, but I did. All right. Yeah, I am not having any
Well,
luck on our little program.
You did it on phone?
Wait, it just loaded,
Okay.
and
Loading. Well, we've got a few minutes. It's okay.
which is good. That's just why it's.
About 3 good.
What are they doing? Should I start banging dude?
No.
Should we start a competition?
Yeah, that's so funny. The wall behind Cindy apparently is very thin.
Yes.
But that carpet, that's what you're looking at when you're looking at that wall. It's like sound proofing. Meaning
Yeah,
for
it absorbs
acoustics,
it
for the
absorbs the sound.
microphones and everything, so you don't sound like
The amphitheater caught on
background.
fire early this morning. What? Like Veterans United Home Loans
Which one?
Virginia Beach Amphitheater, that one?
I don't know. He didn't say.
That's what I'm asking him.
Yeah.
I'm going to a women's conference in Edenton.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 9:30 to 3, motivational speaker. See,
Right.
that sounds very nice. Oh, wow. Virginia Beach Amphitheater.
Is,
Huh.
Is it big enough? Was it on Wavy or?
I'm going to go look it up right now.
Anybody else? Is there a story on it?
Veterans. I'm going to go look.
Yeah, man,
United
that's tough.
Home
I
Loan.
hope it's just okay.
Yeah, because they got a lot of concerts coming.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Why is it not telling me? I'm looking. Fire causes heavy damage at Virginia Beach Amphitheater. 1 firefighter injured.
Yikes.
That's at the massive fire causes heavy damage at Virginia Beach Amphitheater. Wow.
Well,
I wonder what in the world happened.
And Snoop Dogg and everybody and all those bands, they're not even, whatever, and who else?
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a
Janet
lot of
Jackson's
bands.
coming.
Yeah.
A fire overnight at the Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater has left behind heavy damage roughly 2 months before the summer concert season.
Wow.
Crews from the Virginia Beach Fire Department responded to the fire at 1:35 this morning. When they got to the scene, crews reported seeing heavy firing in the rear of the venue. It was deemed under control around 2:50. There was heavy damage to the production area near the back of the stage, near the loading dock. Pictures from the scene also show burn marks on the top of the stage. 1 firefighter sustained minor injuries and was sent to a local hospital. It's currently leased. Oh, entertainment. Okay, day to day.
Wow, that's tough.
Oh my gosh! In October, the council approved $1 million in improvements for the 27-year-old facility.
Okay.
In a memo, city staff said the roof generators and HVAC systems were at the end of their useful life expectancy.
Okay.
Plans also included.
Who's reporting on this?
This is Wavy News. Ted.
Wavy News. Okay. All right.
The first concert of the season is scheduled for May 14th with Janet Jackson, but it isn't known yet if fire will impact the schedule.
All right. Hey, Mike. Thanks for Michael. Thanks for.
Wow, I think we should.
The fact that we play music and are involved with tickets and stuff like that. Wow. Mm-mm. Yeah, Victoria, that's where a lot of people go to see shows. That's exactly right.
And now I can't. Hold on.
Today music coming up, folks. We'll
I'm freezing. I'm freezing again here. Hold on. Good luck with that. All right.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, Billy Preston, willing to go round in circles. It's 826, Bill and Cindy with you this morning. Killer hits all day, and your Shark forecast looking a little bit on the windy side today.
Yes, cloudy showers are also possible through late this morning. Then The wind starts to pick up 23-mile-an-hour gust this afternoon, 60 along the coast, 65 inland for temps. Wind advisory goes in effect tonight, starting at 7 o'clock till 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, with wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour overnight. Clouds, chance of showers and thunderstorms continuing in 58. And then tomorrow, sunshine, breezy, temps near 70, wind gusts near 25 miles an hour, sunshine on Sunday, and high near 60.
Right now, 57 in Plymouth, 56 in Bartow, and 55 at 102.5.
And it's time for This Day in Music History, brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas. They have free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk next to Arts Place. Tap That OBX.
All right, 2004, Elton John announced he was planning to marry his long-term partner, David Furnish. They did, by the way. It was new UK laws that allowed that. Civil partnership bill was being passed through Parliament, which would give gay couples greater rights. 1990, Janet Jackson started her 3-week run at #1 on the singles charts with Escapade, her third #1. And 1985, Michael Jackson visited Madame Tussauds Waxworks in London to unveil his waxworks, which
It's a mouthful.
yeah, yeah, so the
In-
sight to behold, too.
In 1979, the Bee Gees went to #1 on the chart with Spirits Having Flown, the brothers' second U.S. #1 album. In 1966, Neil Young, Stephen Stills, and Richie Furay, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but they formed Buffalo Springfield in Los Angeles.
For what it's worth. Just kidding.
Hey, now, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. That's them.
I see. Birthdays today, Willie Chambers that's right, Chambers Brothers.
Time!
Yep, time is
Time!
That's right, 85 today. Who else?
Jennifer Warren, singer, arranger, producer, love lifts us up where we. Anyway,
Yeah.
76 years old today.
Joe Cocker, Jennifer Warren's birthday.
Yeah, I believe so.
Terrence Snowy White, guitarist for Thin Lizzy from 80 to 82, and then went on to play guitar with Roger Waters after Pink Floyd. 75 today.
Rusty Allen, he's a funk and jazz fusion bass player with Sly and the Family Stone. 72 today.
Dave Amato, guitarist with REO Speedwagon. It's the big 70 today.
You know the Hooters and We Danced? Well,
Yeah.
their guitarist and dobro, which I had to look up what a dobro was.
It's
But he also,
it's a type of
it's,
guitar.
yeah, it has that like big metal circle
Mhm.
thing in the middle of it or whatever.
Sort of resonates, yeah.
Yeah, his name is John Lilly. He's turning, I don't know how old he's turning, but he's having a birthday today.
He's not telling. He's not telling
It's a
us how
secret.
old he is. A Tone Loc.
Funky Cold Medina. Wild thing. Uh-huh.
Yep. 57 today. That is Today in Music, which means
It's time for Bow Time. Bojangles wants to give you a 2-piece chicken dinner, and you can win it right now. You can qualify to win it, I should say, by texting us the word funky, as in Funky Cold Medina.
all right.
FUNKY 252-441-1025.
All right, more killer hits on the way. Hang on.
I am hot all of a sudden.
I thought you were trying to give me a hand signal.
No, hold on one
Something's
second.
happening.
It gets.
There's nobody.
I just heard a door knocking. No, but they were knocking in the studio next to us. No, it sometimes I freeze my rear end off in here when like the AC just keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
But then like there's no air movement. It'll stop and it'll get stuffy in here and
Right.
it just all of a sudden gets hot. So that's when I open up that door, like a rush of cold air just goes.
Just going by.
It's like much better.
All right. My goodness. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? We'll
Celebrate,
give it a few minutes.
celebrate, dance to the music.
Sit
Sorry.
and sing. Anything. I think she'll sing just about anything.
Oh Lord,
That's
won't you
her-
buy me
her
a
signature song.
Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime. It's something other. I forgot what she says there.
Carries
Oh
too much.
Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? So anyway,
All
Yep.
right.
all right.
You
Breaking
know what?
news: Congressional. Oh, hold on. Let's see what is he? Library burned down. Sad news is both folks burned at once.
Exactly. I love you, Gary. Way to go, man. You're on fire this morning. Fire.
Fire!
Get the bookie.
Whoa,
right.
he's on fire.
We are rolling in it this morning.
We're doing something. I'm not quite sure what we're doing.
I don't know what it is. Hey, thanks for the birthday wishes. I'm going to have some cake here in just a little bit.
It's over
Then
here.
I'm gonna try some of these.
Isn't,
And yeah,
isn't this the cutest little cake?
it is.
It's
Thank you
so
very much.
cute. It has little sprinkles
Does
on the
anybody know
top.
what's in it? Is it vanilla? Is it chocolate? Is it what is it? Guess we'll have to find out.
I could go look at the thingy that it came in.
Okay, well, you don't have to. We'll tell you Monday.
It looks like it's cold though. I mean, it feels cold too. I think it can't be ice cream cake.
It could be.
It could be
Karen
though.
and some cake. Karen, how close are you?
Hold on,
Come on by.
Is it an ice cream cake? I don't think
I
so.
think it would have fell over by now.
No,
Been a
they
good half hour.
no, they freeze hot. They're hard. They'll
Yeah.
sit out for a long time. But
Okay,
it looks
well,
like it's kind of condensating. Yeah, condensating is the word.
is it going to explode?
I don't know.
Sweat.
I
All right,
don't
guys.
know.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you later. Roll the credits.
Happy birthday to you.
Bye bye.
Happy birthday
Have a
to
great
you.
weekend.
Happy birthday, dear Bill.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.